Welcome to Kandahar City in Afghanistan. Now, the Taliban control this city. It is the home of the Taliban. This is where the Taliban were formed, and all the leaders are now living here. So this is the Pashtun area. It's extremely conservative in this city, but I've still been told it's one of the best places to come. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, religious books. It's the Quran?
He is a madrasa student and he is buying this for studying in a madrasa.
What does he want to be? What do they want to be when they're older?
Huh? Mujahid?
Oh wow!
He wants to be mujahid.
I remember that word. Wow, amazing. So he wants to be mujahideen.
I said the war is over. Why do you want to be mujahid?
Does that mean soldier?
Yeah, soldier.
Oh wow! Like for Taliban or separate? Wow. Good. Is his parents in Taliban?
He is a Maulavi. Our biggest religion.
His dad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well. What is the madras?
The madrasa is a religion school. They study religion at the madrasa.
Okay.
So he is a religion student.
Okay.
Religion school student.
Does he know the Quran off by heart?
Quran Sharif Yes.
Is he educated in normal other subjects like English and maths?
No. At the madrasa they study only religion. No mathematics, no science.
Nothing.
No computer.
Wow. So that's all they do. They just read the Quran all day.
Yeah.
Thank you. Manana. Hafiz. Wow. That is so eye-opening to just see a little kid who wants to be a Taliban soldier when he grows up, and all he has ever known is Islam. He's never studied anything else, and his father has just taught him to do that when he's older. So the Pashtun people are the most common people in Kandahar, and they are famous, world famous for their hospitality. So we're going to be seeing some of that today, hopefully. They're fiercely devoted to their tribe, and they treat the guest as the god. And it's also important to note that the Taliban are also all Pashtun. You have to be Pashtun to be part of the Taliban. Assalamu alaikum. Sengi Haji Saab. Good. Chai. Be a Bedouin. We'll keep moving. Thank you. He offered tea, but he didn't have any to make, so he had to go and buy some. That's the Pashtun hospitality. They just immediately want to help the guest, even though he was working in a butcher shop, so not the best place to have tea. But yeah. So I've noticed in Kandahar, the people are a little bit more shy. It's a little bit more conservative here. Actually, a lot more conservative. There's no women on the streets at all. Can't see women in sight. Whereas in the north, it's a bit more liberal. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. But like still, everyone's so friendly, giving me a smile. Assalamu alaikum. Sengiye Haji Saab. Yes, I agree. I understood he wants to go to America.
He thinks you're from
Manas Englistan, Astan. Englistan. Okay, let's go. Namu Sede. Dakum Zaye.
Regua.
Where's that? Oh, wow. Asudera Merhaban Yasti. Let's go. Be a Bedouin. How many pomegranates does he sell in one day? Oh wow. So he should be taking the tickets to England. He's got the money. Hafiz. Manana. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you. Nice to meet you. They're just they're so inquisitive. They're so like inquisitive. They just want to know. They just obviously don't see foreigners, and they just look at you like in such an inquisitive way. They're just like, who is that guy? Some of the buildings look newer, like this one, and then some of them look super old. And it just goes to show, like, Kandahar is one of the oldest settlements in the world. Look at this. It looks like we've been transported back 100 years. We've got the Taliban flags waving high, and the interesting thing is here it's hard to find out who's Taliban or not. Usually I can spot them because they're wearing the Pashtun hat, whereas kind of everyone's wearing them here, so it's kind of hard to figure out. But once you see the guns, then you realize they're probably Taliban. It looks good.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. It looks good.
And you're Muslims?
No.
No Muslim?
Nah.
Why?
Because I'm born in a non-Muslim country. Englistan.
Englistan.
Probably shouldn't be spreading that information too much. Wow. So we just went off the random street and we've come across a little park where lots of families are playing on the trampoline. And as you can see, the houses are all made out of mud. It looks like a movie set over here. Maybe I've seen too many Hollywood movies about Afghanistan, but yeah, it feels like a movie here. Here are the boys. Assalamu alaikum. Sengiye, Haji Saab. Nice to meet you. Salam. Takum saye. Good. Oh wow, that's so kind. Thank you so much. But maybe we can have chai.
You're like a leader giving a speech to these people.
Everyone, be good, study hard, and and be good people.
He has a question for you. He says, can you speak Urdu?
Tora Urdu. आप कैसे हो भाई?
बिल्कुल ठीक ठाक. आप कैसे हो?
बहुत अच्छा.
कहाँ से हो?
मैं इंग्लैंड से. इंग्लैंड से.
खैर से आए हो?
आप कहाँ से?
हम अफगानिस्तान से.
आपका नाम क्या है?
मेरा नाम नकीबुल्लाह उबैदी है.
You can see also very interesting if you look at the faces, everyone looks very different. We've got people who look Indian, like he looks Indian, he looks Pakistani, a little bit English. Then we got like Asian, Afghani, Iranian.
What about me?
You look Afghani.
Really?
Yeah, you look Afghani. Maybe a little bit of Asian.
Thank you.
But like some of these look Indian, some of these look Iranian, so interesting. And there's even, I've said this before, but there's actually people in Afghanistan that look English. That's why people sometimes think I'm Afghani. Assalamu alaikum. Can I ride your bike? Okay, I'm taking his bike for a spin. Okay. Oh, it's got no brake. It's got no brake. Whoa! I'm never going to see my guide again. I'm going off to join the Taliban. Goodbye. All right. Oh, I've got no brakes. I've got no brakes. Ah! Alright. They didn't tell me it had no brakes. Alright. I think he thinks I've stolen his bike. Okay. See, this is the first place I've been to in the world where they have the sewers are not covered over. Pretty awesome. And then like, yeah, I'm just fascinated by this. Like mud walls. I don't know why, I just find it super interesting. Hello. I'm going to teach you English. First lesson of English. Say hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Very good. So now when they see me, white people, they can go hello. Hello. There we go. Lesson 1 is over. Lesson 2 tomorrow. Okay. Hold off his. There we go. So the kids can come here for free and go on the trampoline?
It is not free. That's
oh,
the
really?
Of the
oh. Oh my god. He's making it into a little theme park.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm going on the trampoline with all the kids. That sounds very wrong. You're welcome. I didn't do anything.
Then you can pay the owner of this thing.
Yep.
To let everyone to play here. It is very cheap. For example, if you pay him like 500, he will let everyone to play here.
Okay. Let's do it. I'm going to pay for all of the kids to go on the trampoline. Let's go. Be a Bedouin. Go. Hello. I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Wahid. What's your name too?
My name is Harry.
Harry. Where are you from?
I'm from Englistan.
Englistan. Wow, my favorite place.
Oh, really? My favorite place is Afghanistan.
Yes, right. What do you say here?
Sorry, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
Making YouTube videos.
YouTube videos?
Yes.
You have a channel?
I do.
In YouTube?
Yes, yeah. What's your job?
I'm a clerk.
Clerk.
Yeah.
Nice. How is life in Afghanistan?
So fine. So
It's good?
nice.
Yeah? Nice. You just come here after work?
Yeah.
Okay. Be a Bedouin. I am the British champion of trampolining. They don't realise that. I'm about to kill these boys. Ready? They're trying to kill me. They're ganging up on me, so I bounce really high. This is the owner. The trampoline has barbed wire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's gonna get a bit crazy. Hey! Calm down. Uh-oh. This looks like some kind of crazy border crossing. Come on, come on, come on! Woo! Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna try and not knock one of them out. Whoa. They're doing backflips. These guys are crazy. Whoa. I just hit one of them. Oh my god. So when it's time to get off, he just whips them all. Right, get off. Alright, I'm not sure if I agree with that, but oh my god. Brother, don't whip them. Don't whip them. Don't whip them. I guess this is the Afghani way. Whoa! You can see they all have dirty faces because I think half of them have been working all day, which is absolutely crazy. They're like literally under 10 years old and they've been working. Makes you super grateful. Looks like all the kids in town have heard about it. Okay. Also, got to be careful I'm not filming the girls here. But I've told him to let the girls on next because they're waiting at the back patiently. And all the boys are pushed in for... Thank you. So I just gave him 500, that's £5, $5, $6 to let all these kids on. I think it's a pretty good deal. I won't film the girls going on. He keeps whipping them, which is bad. I won't film the girls going on, but yeah, the girls are going on, which is nice to see also. They like that. You're vlogging? Take it. What is that? Assalamu alaikum.
Where is money?
Smart Grand Urura.
Oh, great. How
Sengiye Haji Sab.
Alhamdulillah.
What's this?
Simo mochi.
What is that?
They cook it. It's like pasta.
Oh, it's like Italian pasta, but the Afghan version of it. Wow, that's awesome. Nice to meet you. Literally does not know a word of English, but we still have that connection. And also, it's pretty scary because a lot of the guys, when they're driving, they have like a full scarf around their face, so you can only see their eyes, so they look kind of scary, if I'm honest. And then, yeah, also the women, you can only see their eyes. Good? Chai? Good chai? No, it's okay. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Dekum zaye.
Kandahar.
Kandahar. Kandahar Zindabad? Yeah? Afghanistan Zindabad? Good, 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 good. Pashtun Zindabad? Englistan. Yeah. Chai? Is he asking chai? It's okay. Later. Thank you. Banana.
It is sugarcane.
Oh, he has sugarcane. Okay. Can I try a bit? Tora. Okay. As you can see, whenever I'm standing in one spot for more than a minute, I get a crowd. Can I just try a little bit? So this is dried sugarcane. Oh wow, very hard. Oh, that's super sweet. Wow. Okay, it's kind of dirty as well, so I'm not gonna have too much, but yeah, it tastes good to be fair. Super sweet. Okay, thank you, Manana. Does he want some money for it? For me?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's very kind. He's just giving me sugarcane. I think he actually whose is this? For me? He got me chai. Okay. It's very good. We got some of the green tea in it. Oh, I'm dropping it. Very good. We got a crowd. We're gonna keep going because it's getting a bit too crowded, and the best thing in these places when everyone's staring at you and you're in a foreign area is to just keep moving. Assalamu alaikum. Sengaye Haji Sahab. Good. Hey, leave him alone. Very good. Zebas. YouTube. Ah, yes. Afghanistan Zindabad. Tell him. Okay. Nice to meet you. Okay. We've got the bread man. And this guy just seems to be transporting, so what you can do is you can get a job just transporting things in a wheelbarrow. I'm not sure exactly how much you get paid, probably not much, but yeah, you can do that, so that's a pretty interesting thing. You can just do that for a job, and it's kind of like freelance. You work for whoever. Sengaye?
I'm good.
Oh, you speak English?
Yes, I speak.
Okay, so they got rings. The Afghanis love the big rings with the rocks in.
Which one do you want? This is a gift stone. For you gift.
You're too kind.
Not money.
I can pay.
No
I feel bad like taking something for free. I get. Thank you, Zebas. There you go. Are you sure I cannot give you some money?
No.
You're too kind.
This is gift for you, not by money.
This is the Pashtun hospitality.
Only you're welcome to my shop.
Thank you. You're too kind. Thank you. Hafiz. Wow. This just goes to show, although I have to say Kandahar is probably the most intense city I've been to, but it's also the kindest. So they've got ice under this. I see this all the time in Asia and I never really understand. How does this ice not melt?
You're just keeping it under the cotton.
But it's not gonna melt?
It melts, but very slowly.
Ah, it's crazy. Kind of so dirty, but just so they do this everywhere in Asia because obviously they don't have access to freezers. You know, it's very hard to keep things cold here, so this is why they do it. And he's just weighing out the ice, and as you can see, like just so many kids working here. And just a different world, completely different world. Gotta be careful when we're crossing the road. And you can see behind us, we've got like the military kind of walls and watchtowers that you see a lot of in Afghanistan, but I've hardly filmed, well I haven't filmed any of them if I'm honest, because you've got to be really careful about filming those, you get into trouble. But they're everywhere. I'm in Afghanistan and I'm gonna try some drugs. Assalamu alaikum. So we have the famous Naswa, which if I'm not mistaken is a drug.
It is tobacco, but if you use it, you will use to it. You will addict.
It's legal.
It is legal, yeah.
Can I try a bit?
Don't try.
Would you not recommend it?
No, I don't recommend you. You will feel like vomiting.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I've come into contact with this in India and Pakistan. Shall I just put it in for like 1 minute?
Yeah, you can.
How long will it take to feel it?
Don't keep it in your mouth for 1 minute.
How much? What do I do? I put it in my. Do I put it in here?
Yes.
It looks a little bit like
keep
poo.
It under your tongue.
Under my tongue?
Yeah. Or in here, just behind
Oh,
your
it
lip.
stinks. Are you sure it's not poo? It looks like poo. He's just pranking me. Okay, apparently it's very strong.
Yeah.
And wait a minute.
No, 1 minute. You just try the taste and just...
I can feel it straight away, like stinging. Oh wow, it stings. Ooh. Yeah, can't feel it. Maybe in a few minutes I'll feel it. Okay, interesting.
Just don't pay.
Thank you so much. Hold off is. Even they don't make you pay for drugs here. Ooh, I feel it now. Bye bye.
When you keep it in your mouth,
Bye bye.
for the first time, you feel like sick and vomiting.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's tobacco.
Yeah, it is tobacco.
Now we have come to the very outskirts of Kandahar because we are meeting the nomadic people of Afghanistan. Yes, I didn't know there were nomadic people in Afghanistan until my guide told me, so I'm happy. And we're going to speak to them, find out more about what life is like as a nomad in the most dangerous country in the world. Nomu Sede?
Gulab Khan.
Abkhan.
Gulab Khan.
Gulab Khan. Okay.
Gulab Khan.
Numhari. Numhari.
He's the head of the tribe here, and that's their mosque.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see they've got goats over there. They keep them in the pen. And this is the house. They've got a cover, and it's made of clay. We've got the kids hanging in. And we're going to have a little chat. Wow. It's not, I was expecting it to be super hot in here because it's very hot outside, but it's not. We've got bamboo, we've got wood, we've got decorations, and then lots of rugs and pillows. Can you ask him what they all do for day to day? What's the normal day in the life? Oh, so it's just he just goes for the day,
Yeah.
and he doesn't know what he's gonna get. Wow.
وکاله کې چې مو په دې پراتی نه غزنی ته تللی نه کابل ته تللی نه و ملک ته نو دلې پراتی خوران
ټول د تا خبره ما دې ته وکړه
وا
I need to create a relationship or at least know that it's going. I don't know where the money's going, so why do they do that? Why do they not live in one place?
پیسې نه لرو پیسې نه لرو قدرت نه لرو زمين ناس واخستې پیسې قدرت نه لرو زمين ګرام وا مطلب چې دا قدرت نه سمو ځای نه معلوم ده.
What would happen if someone tried to say this was their land? They would have an argument over it?
Yeah.
Has that happened recently?
Yeah, many times. They don't really try to send their kids to the school.
No, it doesn't seem like they do.
They don't. I think they don't know the worth of the education.
Yeah.
They don't have any hope to their future. They are happy with this standard and simple life.
بیا ما زوی مسیر کې چې هغه بیا مسای مسیر کې دا خاندان باندې خاندان.
So I'm guessing everything is arranged marriage, and if they're moving, does that mean that they have to marry people within the tribe?
وا لر شاه سره واده کو چې پیژنو سره دوستي لرو هغه دغه باندې واده کو.
یعنی هغه کسان چې
What do they think of the Western world?
بدیه بچی کې ولا کې یو کار په مخ ته دلته شي علامه خدای استاد کم راستره کولای شي را کوس شي نه.
And then maybe just last one, like do they have any questions they want to ask me?
he is asking about your life. How is your life?
My life is just, I've had a very easy life, like compared to them. I was very lucky to be born where I was born, and I'm very grateful for that. I count my blessings every day, but I've also worked hard to get to my position where I can now come to these countries, and yeah, I'm trying to make these videos to change people's perception of Afghanistan, because the world thinks that Afghanistan is dangerous, and I'm trying to show them that it's a safe place. Bring more tourists. More tourists come with money. They spend the money, helps people like him.
دلې کم کړي خو چانه
کمال نه د زاوره ختمه هم نه د زموږ ساده خلک اشاره خلک
یو دانه معنا
دغه رقم
تاسو بس مو خود ته زمين نه لرو ګور شي خامه پیدا سم ملک جان غوونس خامه کې ملمان دغه بچانه ته سبق.
Wow, when you come out it's really bright. I feel like I've just woken up, and we're gonna go and have a look at the mosque over here, and then this is the goats. Oh, hello Messi. This is where the mosque is / will be in the future. So I'm just gonna give them like $100 because they invited me in, and obviously you can tell, I mean it's not much money, but I can't even get it out. Thank you so much. We've arrived at the flour mill area here in Kandahar. As you can hear, it's very loud, but we're going to find out a little bit more about what people do here. Sengiye. Hoji Saab.
It is his uncle's shop and he is working for his uncle.
Okay.
And he is making some flour.
Wow. Can I see? Wow. So he picks up the wheat from here and then chucks it in here, and then it comes out into here as the flour. Very good. Can you ask him like how many they produce in one day? How many bags? And then how much is a sack worth?
One sack is like 49 kilos, and here it costs like 18 or 1700.
17.
Yeah,
So like
$22.
$22. Okay. Does he go to school?
No, he doesn't go.
Wow, because he just has to work to provide.
Yeah.
You've probably noticed that so manual labor intensive here. There's not a lot of machines. They're doing everything by hand. And this elder gentleman here is working very hard into his, I'm gonna guess he's like 60. How old is he?
Wait, so Kalani, as you said? So Kalani. 72.
Oh, 72, wow. And he's still working very hard, doing the manual labor. See guys?
Yeah.
You should be very grateful. Most people in the West have retired at that age, but he's still working hard, not complaining in this heat as well. Sengiye! Sengiye Hoji Saab. Yeah, it's a tough life, but often people are too busy to even think about happiness. Happiness doesn't even come to the equation. He's just busy working his whole life. Does he have family?
No, man. He has 9 kids. He made mistake. He has 12.
12? he got his amount of kids wrong. He was like, I've got 9 kids. Oh wait, no, I've got 12 kids. Tasudela merhaban ya yasti. I said you are a nice man, but I said it wrong. I'm still practicing my Pashtun. You guys have noticed that. I've switched from Persian to Pashto. There's multiple different languages here in Afghanistan. Assalamu alaikum. So we've seen this before. He comes around with the smelling stones. Oh, and it's supposed to like ward away all the spirits. I probably made that. Probably said that wrong, but we'll give him a little bit of money. Don't know how much I gave him then. It was either 50 or 500. I think I gave him 500 because he's smiling.
Yeah, he's very happy now.
Oh well. Can you ask him how much he earns in one day?
Wai چې د تاسو درآمد د ورځې 100 روپۍ دی. 200.
Thank you. Manana. So yeah, we just gave him his daily pay. Okay, thank you. The level of English is so bad here. Like, most people are illiterate. I don't even think they can write their own language from what I've been told. And that just reflects the level of education here in Afghanistan. It's just not that great. Can you ask them what's their favorite thing about Afghanistan?
Actually,
The climate here in Kandahar is super dry heat. We're in the desert pretty much. Most of the buildings are made of like mud or clay. They've all got flat roofs. It feels like a pretty different world here. It feels like a bit of a movie set, if I'm honest, because it's just
What
like...
is your name?
Oh wow, great English. My name is Harry. What is your name?
What is your name?
What is your name?
My name is Farid.
Parik. Nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm good. His English is very good.
I am fine.
Good.
And you?
I'm very good. Where
Thank you.
Thank you. Manana. We've travelled to the outskirts of Kandahar. It's Kandahar over there, because we have come to the tomb of Boboy Wali. Hope I said that right. He is a saint in the Muslim history, and he performed many miracles, similar to the miracles that Jesus had performed. And now this is the tomb where he is kept, and you can see like the decorations here is so beautiful. And then it goes all the way up here, and it's just like very peaceful. lots of nature, mountains around. It's very cool.
زه د جیم منچکي د زیارت د درختو د عمومي زیارت عمومي باغ الهاشم د امارات خاص د جیم منچکي مسؤل یم د سرکاري باغ د دغه منچکو مسؤل بیا زه
تاسو ډېر مهربان یاستئ.
او موږ ورسته سره چای ورته.
So this is one of the most popular guest houses from the previous government in Afghanistan, and as you can see, it's been completely destroyed. Luckily it's still standing actually, but yeah, it's been completely destroyed. It was part of a suicide bomb explosion a few years ago, and this used to be the place where many people would come and stay for the night, like a hotel, guest house. Unfortunately now it's just like literally rubble. But like you can imagine, this is like a really cool place to come, kind of like a getaway just outside of the city. We've stopped at the side of the road for some delicious pomegranate juice and sugarcane juice. We've got both, so I'm going to get both. Assalamu alaikum. Sengiye Haji Sab. Good. Can I get one and one? The pomegranate juice uses the hand press, and the sugarcane juice uses the machine. We've also got the Taliban flag on the sugarcane juice, so it's a Taliban machine. We know the drill. That's it. Slices it. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. Thank you. So he does own both. That's pretty entrepreneurial of him. He's got the sugarcane and the pomegranate. They're both very different drinks. One's very sweet, this one's a little bit sour. So it depends on what mood you're in. And then he makes this by hand. This is the first time I've ever had a sugarcane and a pomegranate juice at the same time. There's only one way to do this, and it's quick and it's fast. Are you ready? It's going to be a magic trick. I'm going to try and do it in all in one. Oh, so sweet. Oh my god. Keep going. It's a lot of liquid. That's the most bitter
Well done,
thing.
Harry.
Woo!
How is it?
I prefer this. This is so bitter. Literally, like my whole skin has gone crazy. But very, very good. This one's probably healthier. This one's just sugar, but it's natural sugar. Welcome to NFC. Not KFC, this is NFC. The Afghani version of KFC. Let's see whether it adds up to our expectations. Oh my god, here we go. Thank you, wow. I've never seen mantu like this before. It's like a little dumpling. This is obviously the Asian influence. And we've got some yogurt. I think there's tomato. That's so good. I don't think I've ever tasted. That's the best dumpling I've ever had. I know it's not technically a dumpling, but it's so delicious. Sengiye Haji Sab.
Alhamdulillah, tashaya.
Alhamdulillah. So my friend here was sitting on the next table and he's like, come for dinner. And I was just like, we've just eaten. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna get you an energy drink. And I'm like, it's like 8 p.m, but fine, I'll have an energy drink. Tashiko, Manana Haji Sab. Oh, we got to film him. Thank you. Tell him if you had one message to tell the world, what is his message?
Afghanistan da rashi موږ ولونه چکلې دي افغانستان ته راشي او ټول بهرنیان.
There we go. This is going to keep me up all night. Let's take a picture of us with my energy drink.
تماشان موږ ته ولاړ شو ښه ځای ستا ښه سر سره کېږي.
been to 40 countries. Afghanistan is #1 hospitality in the world. Sorry, Pakistan. You've been knocked off the #1 spot.
موږ ته د شراغلاس وایو موږ ډېر خوشاله کېږو دا زموږ ځګر چې دی دا او د دنیاوال څخه دغه درخواست لرو چې د افغانستان اسلامي امارت په رسمیت وپېژني.
Is he Taliban? Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Khuda Hafiz.